We're from a small town on the south coast of England, and we're travelling musicians.
We've been away from England for almost 3 years. We've been travelling, playing music in New Zealand mainly.
Bit of Asia, Southeast Asia. Planning to do the same in Australia. We've been playing music together for probably 10 years, on and off.
We went to the same schools together, and pretty much grew up together, so it's quite easy to play music with each other. Like, we've been playing music for quite a few years now, so it kind of just clicks. Like,
as far as influences go, when I started playing guitar, I listened to a lot of Ben Harper, John Butler, John Martin. My parents always played like Cat Stevens and Van Morrison and that kind of music, so always grew up listening to that sort of stuff.
I think we've got like similar influences. I listen to a bit more like punky rock, like sort of music, and people like the Punch Brothers, just like world-class musicians.
I think, you always get like influenced by things that you see as well, like local acts and just going to the pub and seeing a band. Without knowing it, you kind of get influenced. Luke Bennett, for example.
Typical day in the life, like in Byron Bay, like just waking up in the van, going to check the surf.
Beauty holds my eyes, clear as the water, and white peaks surrender to the sun. They flow as the river. Time never slows for anyone that goes there.
We might go busking or something, which is like, we like to do that. It's good to get out and play in front of people that are just going about their day-to-day business, and it's always rewarding when you're playing in front of people that are just doing their thing, and then they stop and actually take time from what they're doing to listen and even buy a CD, or they want you to play your original music, which is cool.
We normally bus for a couple of hours and then shoot off to a gig somewhere, like out in the sticks. We play in all sorts of places. Like, played in Taugen the other day, and that's just out in the middle of nowhere. It's just a random street, and it was amazing. Like, the people were so nice and really accommodating. It kind of suits our style of music as well. It favours the intimacy of a smaller audience, and if someone wants us to play at a stadium gig, then we're not going to say no, But we prefer like the intimate sort of gigs.
And being a musician, kind of a lot of the time, there's a lot of waiting around.
It's very uncertain. Like,
I think the bad points are outweighed by the fact that you get to travel around and meet cool people, play in all different kinds of places, and just the meeting new friends and making connections. I think since we've been away, we found a few places where we'd call home. Home will always be Barton-on-Sea, South Coast England.
In the ghetto
of Barton-on-Sea, but since we've been away, there's been
I don't think a home is like a set place. I think you can find different homes. It's just it's a place where you find that you're happy with and you're content with, and you just,
Yeah.
that.
And
That's home.
Yeah, the fun bit is finding it.
Finding the home.
Finding it. That's the
Where is
funnest
it?
bit.
Where is home?
Where are we? Where is it? I need to set that. Yeah, I think the big low point about being a musician is hanging out with Tilley all the time. Sucks.
So yeah, the thing about being a musician is like having to look at his ugly face every day. Like, his ginger beard. Just needs to shave it. Like, this looks ridiculous.